Wonderful performance and also wonderful presentation from Peace and Conflict Studies. And also, I don't want too long explanation. So before getting into dinner, we have a wonderful singer, Coco, and Flag, drummer, and on drums today. So please enjoy the show. So, thank you again for coming to wonderful dinner. And we're gonna explain about food, what we're gonna serve. So, that's the presentation. So for non-vegan options, we have like tuna and salmon and shrimp. The sushi is very good, and also we have chicken noodles. And for the vegan option, we have avocado roll and cucumber roll and vegetarian udon. Yes. Yeah. And for the So each person will get 2 sushi, and you can choose either salmon or tuna or shrimp. And then you can choose from you can choose like two sushi from 3 kinds of sushi. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Okay. Yeah. Next one. And also we have So all the sushi and noodles come from the Hibachi Express. So I just want to say thank you for Hibachi Express. And the next one. And for everyone, we have edamame, which is like Japanese like beans, like traditional beans we like eat with veal. It's really good, but we don't serve veal. I'm sorry. And next one, we have miso soup, and this is also like traditional miso soup. We have like we have seaweed and tofu in it. And dessert, we have taiyaki. This is like a pancake, Japanese pancake, and the inside there's we have custard, Nutella, Oreo, and you can choose whatever you want, and then each person will get one pieces of this. That's it. Yeah. Lastly, we order the taiyaki from Tifa from the State College. So please go to the event if you have free time. Okay, so let me speak Japanese. 何個にする？テーブル力4。Okay. So in your table, there's a little box like this. Yes. Oh, no. So there's a number. Is it that? Yeah. Please open. In the box there's a paper, so please open the paper, and then you can see your number. Sorry, there's a little gimmick. You got a number? Everyone got a number?
We don't have a phone.
Does anyone cannot understand what I'm saying? We have a number. All right. Perfect. So the table who has a 1 to 4, please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 4? Up there?
We don't have a number.
You don't have a number?
No.
Come on. Okay, you guys are friends. You guys, I'm gonna do it later. That's fine. I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm not gonna.
The table who has a 1 to 4, you can go to the server and then get the food. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Fran. So, did you guys enjoy the dinner? Enjoying the dinner? Yeah. The food is good? Okay. You like the theme, the decoration stuff? The theme? Really good? Okay. Thank you. So, for the next, we have the presentation about the Peace Hiroshima Peace Study program. It's like a studying abroad. And there's 3 students from Juniata College who went to the Hiroshima last summer, which is Jack, Ashley, and Sage there. And these 3 people, these 3 wonderful presentators will present about the wonderful Hiroshima experience. So please give a big hand for these people.
I just wanted to say I'm Sage, I'm a second year, and I am a politics major, and then the 3 of us together went on the very first trip to Japan with the Baker Institute. And of course, please keep eating, because we just have some pictures to show you.
Hi, I'm Ashley Meza, and I'm a Peace and Conflict Studies major and an International Studies major. And I'm also a second year.
Hi guys, my name is Jack. I'm a PAX major with a secondary in Spanish.
So we went to the Hiroshima and Peace Summer Program, as Sage mentioned, and a quote that stood out to me was actually from the website, and it was, "Hiroshima is not merely a site memorializing its tragic atomic bombing in the last century, but a dynamic city in the new century where students from diverse backgrounds can come together to study and discuss issues related to world peace. And we found this to be true when we went to go see the lectures. We went to go see lectures, and we also got to meet a survivor from the bombing, and we got to meet students from all around the world, from Nigeria, Brazil, England, and also the Japanese students.
Okay, so obviously we have some videos up there that we weren't supposed to have the sound going on, so I'm so sorry that they're in the background. But it pretty much just shows, we wanted to better show our experiences in Hiroshima, Japan, and learning about the Hiroshima bombing and all of the aspects of that as well. We learned about the science aspects, as well as the great effects of them as well.
So one of the activities that our cohort did was to visit the memorial park that is in Hiroshima. And so on August 6th, we went to the ceremony, and that was amazing. There's a video of the atomic bomb dome, and then a couple photos of ourselves and the friends that we made there, the eternal flame as well. Yeah, but the park was very impactful. It also had a museum that we visited later on throughout the trip, that gave us a lot of insight into the bombing and history about Hiroshima. So.
All right, so one thing that you can see in the video is that we were at a prom. The sound is really like taking us off guard right now, but we showed them how to do the Cotton Eye Joe and do the Cupid Shuffle and things like that, the cha-cha. So what we wanted to talk about today is pretty much our experiences with the students and the culture of Japan. It was very, very fun and very exciting, as you can see in the videos. We just had a great experience, and like this dinner, we could experience those cultures as well. And then there's some food up there as well that we wanted to show, because obviously this is the Japanese dinner, and we get to experience that together today. And then, so we spent 2 weeks at the University of Hiroshima City, and like Ashley said before, we met so many students from all across the world, and they helped us out in so many different ways. We had dinners with them. The breakfast is up in the top left corner. They took us to the arcade nearby, and then we had the lunch experience at the cafeteria, which is very different from the one we have here, as there was like a vending machine and little ticket machines where you picked what you got, and it was typically udon or ramen that you got. So, which obviously was very good, as you can see tonight, for those who have.
Some activities that we went to, that was me winning 2 stuffed animals at the same time. I've never won in a claw machine before, so that was very exciting. As well as the karaoke that we went to. So, in the karaoke, you got to see right there the iPad, and you just choose your song, and then it gets queued up, and then you all just start singing, and you get like little prizes. It was really cute. And then we went to like the mall, and up there on the screen to the top left is some of the prom as well. And then we also went to go play darts, which was really weird because it was all electronic. So you would just shoot. It was almost like playing the Wii. So you would just, it was like Wii Sports, I swear. You would just shoot it, and then it would calculate your accuracy.
Alright, so this has been going great, as you can see. But you get to see full on the experiences that we had in the videos through all the audio as well. But we went through to several castles and temples, and we went to Miyajima Island, which one of the snacks that we had was the dessert that we're having tonight, which is the didn't get a picture of it. Well, we did, but we couldn't find it for the slides. But as you'll see later after this presentation, dessert was really great, and it was a great aspect of Japan as well. But some of these pictures just show all of our friends that we made there, and it was a great experience. So, all right, and then groceries and convenience I thought was very interesting because you can see all of the different aspects of there with the vending machines everywhere, as you can see online. And honestly, we could definitely learn from them, from Japan, because that would be so nice here. All of the ramen vending machines and everything like that. But we got a little bit of a view into the city life and we were walking around town and getting like street food and stuff like that as well.
Alright, welcome folks. We're here at Okonomiyaki.
I think so.
That's what
Okay,
they
so,
serve here, and that's what we're all getting. And it's a
you could just listen to that.
classic traditional dish
From Hiroshima.
in Japan. But we're getting the Hiroshima special.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got
And Tom here did all of our ordering because we don't know Japanese. We're gonna find out if you did a good job.
We're on the ladies' school. Yeah, we get to cook.
So we get to put make our own, oh my god,
I just showed my strawberry.
we can make our own meal. I don't know how long this video is. I think it's over 5 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, these are like bendy plastic straws. I love plastic straws. They're all paper here. Look at the soda. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try it. But that's it.
Pretty much what we saw was there was a lot of different food aspects. We had this sushi conveyor belt and everything like that, and things like ramen. We had.
Oh, the sushi conveyor belt? No. Oh, the ramen place was Ichiran. It's a chain ramen, and they actually have one in New York. It's not as good, but it's still good.
But we got a lot of jokes about that because it was like the McDonald's of Japan. So we had a lot of Japan McDonald's, I guess, with the Ichiran experience.
Like we thought it was great, and then we told like our friends that we went to Ichiran. They're like, "That's disgusting." And we were like, "Oh, we thought it was great."
So obviously that goes to show how great the Japanese food was, and that's why we wanted to come up and present this to you because we all had that experience. But this is just some more pictures of us in Japan and back at the arcade, things like that.
And then one of the best experiences, well not best experiences, but it shows a little bit of like the cultural differences between US and Japan, was when we went to this place that had like the most amazing like rice and steak bowls. And you could order like a double portion of steak. But like that wasn't enough for me. So I had my friend who spoke Japanese like ask the waiter to get like triple the amount, and it took her like 10 minutes to understand what I was trying to ask, because like you don't do that in Japan, like just
Yeah, if you ever go, don't do that. It's it's not polite.
and I didn't know that, so
But we had a great experience with the foods and everything like that, and that's again why we wanted to make this. Okay.
That last video is us saying goodbye to all of our friends before we drop them off at the train station. But
So, yeah, and we apologize for all the technical issues that we just had. We were not expecting the audio to go on there, but it was very interesting to see all of that aspects going on because it gave you a better insight onto how our trip went. But this trip, we were the first year group to go, and we're continuing this every year from now on, and we have 2 new students coming on. I know Kami's over there, he's going on this trip next summer. Sorry for calling you out. But it's going to be a great experience, and we're very proud to have been the first ones to go there. And that's what we wanted to say.
thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you again to Jack, Ashley, and Sage. Please have a big hand for them. Thank you very much. I just told them like told them to do this presentation 2 weeks before, 2 weeks ago, but they were willing to do this, and because they liked it, and I was like about to cry because yeah, I'm honored to have these great friends. Thank you very much. Thank you. So for the next, we have a music performance, which is Japanese popular pop music. So I'm gonna introduce. So on piano we have Frank Doble, always. Thank you very much. We have on drums Kei Takahashi. On bass we have Tim Kim. I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous, you can tell. And for the singer, we have Coco. Coco, and I'm gonna play the guitar.
Okay, there we go. All right, go ahead.
One more time. One more time, guys. Sorry.
So what might do now? This one is like 2? Alright. 4. All right. Sorry. 4? Okay. Okay. It's loud now. Come on. Alright. Go okay.
much. So the next song is called Ashita ga Arusa. So we got one more singer from Japanese club, Saya. It's loud.
One, two, three.
明日があるさ明日がある若い僕には夢があるいつかきっといつかきっと分かってくれるだろう明日がある明日がある明日があるさ
Thank you, Frank. So he's gonna go on. He's at an event, so he needs to go. You need to go, right?
Okay, what time?
What time is it? Oh, yes, I do have another event.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you all the performers. Thank you. So that's it. Like we have presentation. We had a opening music, and we have a performance. So that's all we have today. But we still have vegetable noodles at the back. So if you want to, if you are still hungry, you can still get the vegetable noodles. And we also have chicken too. How was the dinner? It's good? Thank you very much.